Hi everyone, welcome to my little shop called Halambeck Hill. I thought I'd give you a little tour of my shop. And I apologize for the jerky camera. It's just a little cheap one. One of these days I'll invest in a better quality one. Okay, I still have some leftover Easter stuff I need to organize and get started on spring and summer. A lot of wooden items. Proud to say that everything in here is handmade. I do buy some things and then take them apart and use them in other ways, I guess you'd say. I do a lot of tool painting, and I love to paint on things, so you'll see a lot of tool painting stuff. The little house is very popular. They get done in various sizes. As you can see, there's big ones and then there's smaller ones. There's the most popular of all, the church, and do those in different styles and sizes. Another house done a little different, turned on an angle. The ever popular snowman. The tree I leave up year round. I just change it up for whatever the season is, and right now I'm working on little flags for like 4th of July Memorial. And beautiful little cabinet. It's got some chicken wire in it. Very rustic, very country. We have a lot of cottages in this area, so I like the more rustic, country looking stuff. So I try to do a lot of that. Again, I apologize for the jerky camera and if I'm going too fast. Some wooden blocks. One's stenciled, one's actually decoupaged on. Patterns that I pick up off of the SDN, the eBay. Or most of my patterns. I get most of my patterns off the internet. That's a not Mary Maxim. It's not terrible, I can't think of her name. She does a whole series of country primitive toll painting. That pattern for that snowman came from a pattern on Create and Decorate, the magazine. Another use of chicken wire. Now this is actually a little picture frame I bought and then just did it in a bigger frame and painted it out and gave it sort of a rustic look. Also some smaller ones put together, trimmed out, put on a shelf. Just something a little different. Little crow I made. Again, more houses. I also do barns. There you'll see one. There's also a white one. That cute little bunny. That's a pattern from a lady in Tomah, Wisconsin. I apologize. Do not remember her name. Now we went on a day trip to some antique shops and picked up some saws. So I brought them home and painted them. Very, very popular. I've painted, I think, 6 of them. There's 4 left, and I just put them in the shop last weekend, and I'm only open on weekends, so. That's a Donna Atkins pattern on that one. Okay. Another little house. And I also painted on the wall. There's a bulkhead I painted chalkboard paint, so I could change out, make it for whatever the season is. My wonderful phone, my working phone that came, I paid I think $3 something for it, $6 for shipping on Q-bids. Got a steal there. The doors, these 2 doors that are actually hinged together, I got from Hobby Lobby, and I think they were like $35 or $39. Absolutely love them. My husband hinged them together for me. I find they look so nice and really suit the shop. There's an old ladder up top there with some berries and lights on it just to give some mood or atmosphere in here. Oh, these here are little jars that I made. They're just little mason jars, and I printed pictures off the internet and decoupaged them on and then just painted them and put some glitter, added ribbon, put a little tea light in them. And those are the battery operated tea lights. And this here, that is actually a pattern from Dee Duncan. I love her stuff. She's such a talented lady. And you can just Google her and you'll see her patterns. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful. That's the shop where all the woodworking happens. This corner is sort of set up for Easter and I've got to get it changed out. That's a wooden bunny. And these are all little, almost like little, I had these on the tree. Little Easter decorations. And they're just made out of wood and painted and glittered up. I love the basket of bunnies. I believe that's Sun Valley Primitives. I think she's from Australia and I bought her pattern on the internet. As well as this pattern came from the internet as well. And I apologize, it was either, I think Pattern Marked or ST website. She's all done in a fabric and has the most gorgeous eyes. Painted, baked in the oven. Took a long time to make that one. And again, another church and a house. An old sled I bought at an auction. Just kind of painted up and decorated. Oh, this is just a little can of pillows. I just stitched them and then sewed them up. Over here is a cabinet. It's got an old barn door in it. And on top, just a few little items. There's a little candle box that hangs, kind of decorated for Christmas. These here are some ornies that I made. And they're just made out of the warm and fuzzy and stitched. Little nose sewn on them and then aged and baked in the oven. And cards, I absolutely love making cards. And I have cards for pretty well all the seasons. I do enjoy making them and love when they sell, which means I get to make more. Over here, a ladder that got made for display. I still haven't decided what to do with it yet. Snowmen are so popular, so I do a lot of snowmen. This is pretty well the Christmas area. Another church. Again, another pattern by D. Duncan, the jars. They're beautiful. Some wooden blocks that are stenciled on. There's a little quilt there. It's got little rusty bells on it. That was actually a pattern I believe I got from Create and Decorate magazine. Another snowman. And there's some candy canes. I just let them sit in a coffee mixture and bake them in the oven to dry them and package them up. Another pattern from Create and Decorate. The little boxes were mine. I just wanted something to sit in the kitchen or even in a living room, and they're just wooden boxes, and drilled a hole and put a light in them and then filled them full of Christmas stuff. So very popular. I love them. Love, love, love them. That was a shutter I made, decorated up, and the little joy on it is a pattern I believe came from eBay. So, well, that's my shop for now. I'll have to do another picture or another video when I get changed out for the fall and summer season. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're ever up our way, we're off out of a little town in Wisconsin called Anago on Highway 45 heading north. And we are the first J that you come to, and just watch for the signs. Hope to see you. Have a great day.